Alright, so I made a video a while ago kind of showcasing my exhaust setup back when I had factory headers and an H-pipe and then Ford active exhaust. And I wanted to go ahead and make an exhaust video of what I have now, which is long tube headers, 1 7/8. I've got high flow cats. I still have the H-pipe and I still have the factory active exhaust. So I'm gonna show it in a second just so, you know, in case if you didn't catch that, you can see for yourself what I've got. But I just wanted to make this video because before I did this setup, it was really hard for me to find exhaust clips and such on YouTube that really showed off this setup. And I want to make this video because I think it's one of the, you know, the easiest and best sounding setups you can have for these Coyote cars. So let me go ahead and get this thing up on the lift and show you guys what I got going on. All right, so to start off, these are Stainless Works 1 7/8 inch long tube headers. They came with these high flow cats that I also put on. This here is 3-inch pipe all the way to the H pipe, and then it steps down to 2.5 inch. So as you can see there, I've got the long tubes, catalytic converters, and then my flow tubes to my H pipe. And then I've got this H pipe, which I've had on since the car was new, and I've got it running back all the way to GT factory active exhaust. Let me get back here so you can see. This is just factory active exhaust, you know, the 4 modes like some of these cars have. I painted it black, which is why it's black. It's not aftermarket. So that's the whole system. Let me just walk back one more time and show you. There's the headers. There's the cats. H-pipe. All the way back to Ford active exhaust. All right, so now I'm gonna try to include as many exhaust clips as I can of this car. I'll also include some clips from the previous video before I had all the headers, and then I'll get a bunch of clips and different angles of how it sounds after the headers, so now. And I'm gonna include timestamps to all the different clips and parts of this video so you guys can skip over all the stuff that you don't really care about, like, you know, maybe revs, maybe you're just looking for a straight line pull. I'll have all that. So timestamps will be down in the description, and here we go with the clips. This is warm idle with the AC on. Let me show you the RPM. About 750. The AC is off. AC is off. Here's what it sounds like. Here's what idle sounds like in the car. I don't even know if the video is gonna pick it up. Here's some revving from inside the car. So this right here is my car, not that. And we're just gonna do some revs real quick from the outside. All right, just to give you a good measure of how it sounds. Keep in mind that going forward, all of these exterior clips are gonna be in normal mode because I've found that that's the mode that sounds the best and is the least clappy for this car. It's still quite loud, but it's the least clappy and sounds good. So here we go.
Demonstrate what it sounds like under load. So right now we're just going to do a light, just normal driving. I'm going to give you guys a little heavier pull, like medium, mid-range. Give you like almost a launch type without launch control.
All right, so I'm gonna just do a quick kind of drive around here just to give a good demonstration of what it sounds like in the car. I know I got some other clips of revving and stuff, but this is just me driving around in normal mode. I'm gonna do some pulls and some other things. This might be a long part of the video, but here we go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the windows up so we don't get any wind noise. Turn the AC off too. All right, I'm gonna start with just some normal driving here. Say this setup can be a little bit clappy at lower RPMs, but it all makes up for it when you step on it and get past 3,000 RPM. It really rips. So now I'm going to do a... Oops, I almost thought those people were coming. I'm going to do a mild pull right here. Good footage of this setup. All right, here we go. All right, hopefully that clip was good. Let me do it one more time, just for good measure. All right, hopefully those are some good pulls. You could really hear the car. I'm going to do just a little bit of more regular driving because I know that's what I was most concerned about when I was making this video. And I'll have timestamps in the description for all of this stuff.